Hey everyone, it is me, obviously Sam from You've Hit. Just got a lot of feedback the other day, which is really cool. Been delving into that kind of thinking of ways we can obviously improve UFIT, make it a better place for you to get results and ultimately enjoy it even more. Obviously, some of you have given some really good feedback. Obviously, some of you obviously seem like you're loving it as well, which is really cool. But obviously, there's always ways that we can make it better for yourself. So with that in mind, here's a little revision of UFIT. This is something that I had in mind for a while. Obviously, Tim and Max know about this as well, and we've been chatting about this for a while. So yeah, I guess it's time to kind of get it in motion. But I just want to know your thoughts. What do you think? Write in the comments below of everything I'm going to cover today. You don't have to comment on the woman, don't worry about that. But obviously, just let us know what you think of the new plans ahead. If you think you might need to be changed or you think could be adapted or whatever it may be, some other cool variations, that'd be really cool. But let's delve into it. So we're going to think of splitting the sessions up in terms of strength-based and cardio-based and that as well. So we've kind of developed four different types of workouts. So obviously the Ultra Fit, which is basically the mixture of the cardio weights and the core stability stuff. So that's kind of like what you get now, I guess. And it's a mixture of everything pretty much put together. Then you've got the Ultra Hit sessions, which are high intensity training. So there's no strength in it, it's just pure cardio. To max obviously the calories that you burn, put you in a deficit, and obviously make sure you lose some fat. And then you've got the strength sessions. So the strength sessions, muscles really important for building up your metabolic rate, which is obviously going to help you burn even more calories as well, and obviously looking a lot leaner. So the strength sessions are designed to kind of take the cardio aspect out of it and work obviously more on the strength. And then we've got like the core sessions. So the core sessions were a favourite a little while ago, and bringing them back in to kind of blast the core, create obviously some like good posture, balance, stability, and obviously that's going to be the basis of everything pretty much. And along with that, we've got like a little rise up system. The rise up system has been in development for absolutely ages, and it's kind of been put on hold as things have been back and forth and whatever. I guess things get in the way, but we've developed four kind of levels, and those four levels represent kind of like the fitness levels that you're at. And obviously where you can progress to. So with the fitness test that we'll be doing more often, you'll obviously understand and start to see obviously where you are in the certain levels, and you'll get bands that represent the level you're in. So when you're in a session, obviously not everyone is kind of like clueless and where they need to, and not sure what they need to do. But the board will represent different levels, and yeah, I guess it will allow you to progress and see your next step in UFIT. Obviously, something that obviously is massively important is always to see progression in a place. Progression in work, progression in life, and obviously UFIT needs this as well. So level one is just when you kind of start out. Obviously you're not too sure about nutrition and stuff like that, but it's just about following some good basic nutrition guidelines and turn up for sessions pretty much. And the rest will come later. Level two is when you've kind of been here for like say 5 or 6 months. Your exercise routine is dialed in pretty much. You've adopted a good understanding of nutrition. You come to 3 workshops in those times then you get involved, get active in our team events and on the Facebook page, and you've passed your level 2 kind of like fitness tests. Then level 3 is obviously like you're 9 months in. You've got good understanding of nutritional knowledge. You can apply your knowledge obviously and understand what you need to do to get the results you want. It's a big change in your fitness. Obviously, you're doing 3 sessions a week as a minimum. I guess you've passed your kind of level 3 fitness test as well. And it's pretty cool. Maybe you referred someone to UFIT to kind of share the experience that you're having and to help them, I guess, change their life as well. And then level 4 as well is kind of like where you've passed kind of like the level 4 exam, which is like really difficult. Obviously the fitness test and also some online stuff as well. You're educating yourself, you're able to educate others, not give out loads of advice, but obviously educate them on like the basics. You've maybe come to 10 workshops, you've had like a year at UFIT, you again introduce someone to UFIT and change their life in that respect. And yeah, I guess you've started to change your kind of like goals, and you've moved kind of like goalposts to get there, which is really cool. And then mentorship's like massively important. I think a huge thing becoming part of UFIT is having people there that allow you to experience what they've experienced. So mentorships, for instance, will be people that have been here for a long time that obviously we value highly. And yeah, I've just like become really good friends together, and yeah, I guess you're an inspiration to people. So when people come into sessions, obviously you may have like a different color band on, and we can kind of introduce clients to themselves. You can take them through the workout, maybe you can introduce them. You can kind of show them like the way it works, and I guess just get them onto the path and give them that kind of support that people need. Just like how you felt probably when you started, you were a bit unsure, didn't know who was around, didn't know what the exercises were like. Now it's kind of flipped the other way, and you're kind of bringing on people, making sure they feel kind of supportive and welcome. And yeah, you're just paying I guess you're paying it forward, which is really, really cool. But you don't have to be a level 4 to reach that status, right? If you want to be a mentor, you can be a mentor at any level. But it just means that, yeah, we can obviously help more people and support more people at the same time. So these are fitness challenges. Obviously, you've done a few in the past. So level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4 is obviously from the previous time. But these are kind of like the repetitions, or like the amount of reps or time you have to kind of be hitting. So in terms of the press ups in 60 minutes, there they are. 60 seconds. 60 minutes would be a long time, wouldn't it? So press ups in 60 seconds. Again, the same as sit ups and burpees. Kettlebell swings, man, you're doing 5 minutes as well. The 115 meter dash is your 3 times added up in total, and obviously the sprint is as fast as possible. So how many times can you do 10 lengths as fast as possible? So yeah, you can kind of see the times then, and obviously you can kind of gauge yourself. If you're level 2 in all of them, but you drop to level 1 on one of them, that means you're level 1. You don't get to level 2 without passing every single pretty much fitness test there. And then the small things obviously matter as well. Like they matter more than a lot of things. And something we haven't done properly enough is obviously keeping on top of people's assessments and weigh-ins. So regardless of where you are, when you start, every Monday is now a weigh-in day. So you're going to come in early for a session, and you're going to step on the scale and punch in your weight pretty much. So the iPad will be set up in a way that it's attached to the wall. You can just, fit clients to be open, you can just punch in your weight then and there, or if you've got the app, Fit Clients app, you can download that on iPhone only, iOS, and the passcode is 2001. Likewise, if you have a Android, you can just save the bookmark to your homepage. But you can add it in there as well. So every single Monday, you come, get yourself weighed, measured, and yeah, keep yourself accountable. Yeah, and another thing as well, I've created already, you'll see coming up, little coffee mornings. So every Tuesday, which is the end of the month, I believe, will be a little, at the start of the month, at the start of the month. Every Tuesday at the start of the month will be a little coffee morning, just myself going down to the local Costa near me. Obviously we'll catch up on things, if there's anything that you want to ask, any questions maybe. If you just want to chat, just want to kind of catch up on things, brush up on things, or just chat general nonsense, just come down. I'll be there from like 11 o'clock, give you enough time after your workout in the morning. And just have some fun, have a few laughs, have a drink, obviously, have a coffee on me, whatever it may be, and just share some experiences. And also on the weekends as well. So at the end of the month, every other month, on a Saturday after the boot camp at 11:30 in the morning, I'll again be at Costa for an hour. Just come down, just have a chat, just say hi, and get involved, I guess. The workshops and the schedules is all mapped out, I believe, a year in advance now. So it says 6 months here. So if you go on through, you can kind of see the nutrition workshops, the bank holidays that are all mapped out as well. So you have a full timeline of all the kind of schedules that are on and what's running. And then obviously, I guess the workshops are fine at the moment, obviously giving a lot of knowledge, but I'm going to make them more interactive for yourself as well, get you doing some kind of hands-on stuff, get you learning about fat, kind of like how big it is, what it, I guess showing you different things as well, visually, and getting you doing it as well. Obviously, it's one thing looking at something, but obviously when you're taking part in something and taking action and going through with something, obviously you learn in a completely different way. The workshops will be more interactive as well. And if you have any kind of like workshop queries, or you want to kind of bring anything up in a workshop, just let us know. We'll certainly kind of like include that into a workshop maybe, or even kind of schedule something around that. So just let us know if there's any kind of topic you want to work on. I don't like the mud run and team events. We'll do certain stuff like every kind of quarter this year. So we've got a few up in the pipeline already. I've already booked myself on for Spartan race, I believe in August time, or kind of around that time. So try and get a team there for then as well. And just colour runs, stuff like that, maybe some barbecues, maybe some night outs, maybe whatever it may be, just kind of get involved, and we'll get some events kind of like posted on the Facebook page and in emails. And you can certainly kind of sign up to that. You don't have to, obviously, just great for kind of like team, I guess, team bonding, and just just keeping engaged, and obviously kind of creating that kind of nice family feel we've got going on. So with that in mind, and I said about schedule before, we've got the ultra hit sessions, the ultra strength sessions, the ultra fit sessions, and the ultra core sessions. So that's 4 sessions, 4 different types of sessions going on pretty much. But it does mean that maybe some changes to the schedule, simply because if you're doing a lot of hit stuff, there's no way on earth you should be doing 45 minutes of it. Simply because studies have shown that 30 minutes is a lot better for fat loss than it say would be for 45. To try and keep that high intensity kind of like for 45 minutes is going to be pretty difficult. Actual calorie burnage after the last 15 minutes isn't really that much, and also like the expenditure you get won't be that much greater. So for that reason, like the ultra hit sessions would be kind of like half hour. We kind of like get some stuff on the board before, so if people want to do some stuff that obviously beforehand they can do. Then when it comes to a session, obviously they can get involved in their session. And then obviously the strength sessions are 45 minutes. So the same with the fit sessions, the ultra fit sessions are 45 minutes, and the ultra core again, trying to work your core for 45 minutes is a non-go, non-starter. So 30-minute core sessions. This is kind of how it would map out. This is kind of like what it showed the schedule like, what the schedule would be like, sorry. So obviously on Monday, ultra hit. On a Tuesday, a mixture of ultra hit and ultra strength and ultra fit. Wednesday would be ultra core, ultra strength. Thursday, ultra core, ultra strength. And a little bit of ultra hit in the morning. And then Friday, a mixture of strength and hit. And then the Saturday would be kind of the all-round kind of ultra fit session. So that's obviously that's the timetable we're thinking going forward. Obviously, we're not going to change anything yet. Just want to get a bit of information, what you think when you look at that. In terms of us, obviously, it means we can specialize the boot camps a little bit more, and came towards your needs, I guess. So just let us know what you think of that. Any other things you may want to change. That is the schedule. Take a screenshot of it, maybe. Post whether you like it or not. Because if you like it, and obviously we get it out to enough people and enough people realise, and obviously we can kind of implement it as soon as possible, so we can start to split the sessions up and start to see some progressions in a lot of our clients. Thank you very much. I am sat here absolutely freezing at the moment, and appreciate you taking the time, whether it's in your lunch break or at work with your headphones in or on the train, wherever it may be. Appreciate your time. Let me know your thoughts, and I will catch you in the studio sometime. Adios, amigos.